Xingyi Quan's foundational practice methods have been covered in this series on the 5-element fists, as well as in the钻劈起式and footwork primers that I have released previously. While I covered all the fundamental details and technical aspects of each element in those preceding videos, I did not cover the opening, closing, and turning methods for each element. These I will introduce and cover here. While differing regional lineages and families of Xingyi Quan have various opening, closing, and turnaround methods, and even within my own Hebei line of Xingyi Quan variations exist, what I shall present here are the standard and commonly practiced versions of these as they were taught to me. These methods constitute the basic versions and will enable you to add these to your 5-element repetition line practice. Some aspects of these methods have been covered in part in the钻劈起式and footwork primers, and it is advisable to review those prior to watching this primer. The standard opening method for almost all barehanded practice and forms in most Hebei lines of Xingyi Quan is the钻劈起式, or drill split opening into钻劈起式. This opening is to be used for钻劈起式practice and for each of the 5-element fists. Stand upright with the heels together and the left foot pointing ahead while the right foot points out 45 degrees. Without moving the feet, slowly and without exerting force, raise the 2 arms out to each side of the body with the palms facing up and the arms naturally bent. When the palms reach shoulder height, bend the elbows to draw the palms in towards the face, at which point the fingertips will point to each other and the palms will face down. Continue to press the palms down to end in front of the lower abdomen as you bend the legs and slightly sink the body. Ensure you press the head up. Next, clench both hands into fists and turn the right fist with the fist heart facing up and keep the left fist on the lower abdomen. Drill the right fist up the abdomen following the center line and out to nose height as you twist the ulnar side up. Now drill the left fist up the abdomen and out along the right forearm with the fist heart facing up. When the 2 wrists meet, open both hands into palms as you turn them over and split out forward and down with the left hand. As you split out and forward, step the right leg out ahead into the钻劈起式position and draw the right palm into your lower abdomen. Your final opening position should be钻劈起式, and it should meet its requirements. The requirements for drilling and splitting with the opening sequence are in line with those of Quán and were covered in that primer video. Once in the钻劈起式position, you may then begin your element or form practice accordingly. When reaching the end of a line of Quán, you should turn the body around to continue practice or to return to your starting point to finish this line drill. Clench both fists and draw the lead hand down to your lower abdomen. Next, perform a kou-bu or toe-in hook step with the front leg as described in a previously released footwork primer and turn around 180 degrees to face the way you came from. Now, step out with the lead foot and drill the fist out as you continue to perform Quán. This turnaround method may be executed on either side depending on which leg is in the lead when finishing a line. Do Quán until you are facing your starting direction and you are in a left side Quán position. Clench both fists and draw the left fist down into your lower abdomen with the fist heart facing down. Now draw the right foot into the left foot while keeping the legs bent and the body at one height. Open the hands and raise the 2 arms out to each side of the body with the palms facing up and the arms bent naturally. Keep the legs bent. When the palms reach shoulder height, bend the elbows to draw the palms in towards the face, at which point the fingertips will point to each other and the palms will face down. Continue to press the palms down to in front of the lower abdomen as you straighten the legs and raise the body. Then place the arms at your sides naturally. This closing sequence will be utilized for the closing of some of the other element fists as well. When reaching the end of a line of Zuan Quan, perform a Kou or toe-in hook step with the front leg as you rotate the lead fist outwards and raise the elbow over your head as you turn around. Continue to move the arm over your head and down and forward to cover as your body rises up and you draw the lead foot in half a step. Now shoot out with the lead leg as you perform a standard Zuan Quan. This turnaround method may be executed on either side depending on which leg is in the lead when finishing a line. Perform Zuan Quan until you are facing your starting direction and you are in a left side Zuan Quan position. Turn over the lead fist so the fist heart faces down and draw it into the lower abdomen as you do the same closing sequence as is done for Piquan. Beng Quan's turnaround sequence is classically called Li Mao Dao Shang Shu, or leopard cat backs up a tree, which comes from how the animal turns around when reaching the top of a tree. When reaching the end of a line, draw the extended fist into your lower abdomen and perform a Kou Bu, or toe-in hook step with the front leg and turn around 180 degrees. With your weight on your left leg, raise your right leg with the knee bent and kick out with the toes facing out to perform an oblique type heel kick as you drill out with the right fist to nose height and the left fist at the right arm's elbow. The fist hearts are facing up. Continue to extend the right leg out to stamp it out ahead and down with the toes facing outward. And once it has landed, follow in with the rear leg half a step. While doing this, the left hand drills up and then splits down and forward to belly height as you draw in the right palm to end beside the right hip. Your weight should end mostly on your rear leg as you form a high posture dragon step. In application, the kick would be delivered to waist height or below, but you may practice it higher at times for better dexterity. After turning around, take half a step with the right leg and step through with the left leg to continue executing Beng Quan. Beng Quan's closing sequence features a Tuibu Beng Quan or retreating step Beng Quan to closing. Do Beng Quan until you are facing your starting direction and you are in a right arm Beng Quan position. Retreat the right foot half a step and place your weight on it and withdraw the left foot as you turn the extended fist so the fist heart faces up. Continue to withdraw the left foot back until it retreats a full step, landing on it solidly as you punch out with the left arm. Turn the body while doing this so the front toes turn outward and you are once again in a high posture dragon step position. The rear foot lands as the left Beng Quan reaches its target and you draw the right fist into the lower abdomen. Following the Tuibu Beng Quan, step the left leg forward without moving the right leg into the San Ti Shi position as you draw the left fist into your lower abdomen. From here, perform the same closing sequence as is done for Piquan. When reaching the end of a line of Pao Quan, perform a Kou Bu or toe-in hook step with the front leg as you draw both fists down into your lower abdomen as you turn around. Settle your weight onto your rear leg and raise the heel of your lead leg as you draw the lead fist up the body to cover and brace as you shoot out to perform Pao Quan at its required oblique angle. Ensure you hook the toes in sharply when doing the Kou Bu to enable you to turn more than 180 degrees and reach the required angle to execute the oblique Pao Quan. Do Pao Quan until you are facing your starting direction and you are in a left arm Pao Quan position. Withdraw the left foot half a step as you turn over the left fist to cover ahead at nose height and draw the right fist into the lower abdomen. Draw the right foot back to next to the left foot as you drop your weight on it and draw the right fist up the abdomen following the center line and out to nose height as you twist the ulnar side up. Now draw the left fist up the abdomen and out along the right forearm to split forward and out as you step with the left leg into the San Ti Shi position. Next, perform the same closing sequence as is done for Piquan. When reaching the end of a line of Heng Quan, perform a Kou Bu or toe-in hook step with the front leg and turn around. Your arms do not move from their previous position during this turnaround. Settle your weight onto your rear leg and raise the heel of your lead leg as you draw the lower fist up to the lead arm's elbow with the fist heart facing down. Shoot out with the front leg and perform Heng Quan at its required oblique angle. Ensure you hook the toes in sharply when doing the Kou Bu to enable you to turn around more than 180 degrees and reach the required angle for the oblique Heng Quan. Perform Heng Quan until you are facing your starting direction and you are in a left arm Heng Quan position. Withdraw the left foot half a step as you turn over the left fist to cover a head at nose height and draw the right fist into the lower abdomen. Draw the right foot back to next to the left foot as you drop your weight on it and draw the right fist up the abdomen following the center line and out to nose height as you twist the ulnar side up. Now draw the left fist up the abdomen and out along the right forearm to split forward and out as you step with the left leg into the San Ti Shi position. Next, perform the same closing sequence as is done for Pi Quan. Combining the basic opening, closing, and turnaround methods as shown in this primer video to the fundamental 5-element fists methods shown in the previously released primers will enable you to practice the basic versions of the 5-element fists in repetitive line drills in full.